Welcome to THROB. This is part 2 of Mountain Men. You feel like you're living in eternity, whereas down below they're living in time. You get over here in this little make-believe of mammon, and you cannot see anything but time and creatures of time and things of time which are soon to pass away. But you thrust your head above those around you in that multitude, and you yourself become a mountain in their midst, and they resent you and they resist you and they fight you because they cannot understand you and they don't want you. They don't even want to know there are mountains. They don't want their children to hear there are mountains. They don't want their children to have a breath of fresh air from that crystal peak. That clear water you drink up. There is so delicious, but when you appear to be on a mountain while they are in the valley, they hate you because it's obvious you are above them. And they don't want anyone to be above them. They want to keep you stuck in the mud like the rest of them. They don't want it to be known that there is any other place to go. They don't even want their children to know there is anything else or any other place to go or a way to get there. They want to keep them shut down the valley in the mud, in the mire. Do you realize that since time, immemorial wars have often been fought between the people who lived in the valleys and the people who lived on the mountains? That's history. Believe it or not, there has always been wars between the mountain people and the valley people. The mountain people are always tougher, huskier, hardier, but fewer. But they survived because they always had their mountains to flee to, and the valley people would never follow because the valley people weren't tough and husky enough to climb. So they would chase them up a little way and let them go. They just wanted to get rid of them. They didn't want to conquer mountains. They just wanted to get rid of the mountain people. The mountain people were just thorns in their flesh and pricks in their side. They proved someone could live somewhere other than in the valley. Something they said was impossible.